Okay, my dear children, once more back to your English language class. Today I am going to do comprehension with you. Okay, this class is not only your comprehension class, this is your reading class also. Okay, this is your reading class also. It doesn't mean that from this book only you have to read and the other book you'll omit. No, reading is reading. I will teach you how to read. Okay, that reading you may read from all the subjects, but the way how to read I'll teach you. So it's the chapter. All of you please open the book, the Friday afternoon book. See, all of you open the book and go to page number 6. This is the story of a rabbit and a lion. A rabbit and a lion. Okay. Now all of you, I suppose all of my children, you opened your book. Now it's a very nice story. So what is the meaning of comprehension? You have to read the passage which is given to you many times. Okay, and after that, when you know the chapter very nicely, you read the passage very nicely, then whatever the question, meanings, fill in the blanks, whatever is given to you, you can do it very nicely. So what you have to do, you have to go through the chapter, through that passage many times, maybe 5 times, 6 times, 7 times. So when you will read the passage for the first time, you will see that you are having a lot of difficulties in that passage. When you are reading it for second time, you will see that it's more easier to you. Third time, more easier to you than that of the second time. So when you will go on reading, you will see 5 or 6 times and the passage becomes very clear to you. So this is how you have to go for your comprehension. Read it for 5 to 6 times. After that, you go for the exercises over there. What is given over there? Maybe the meanings, maybe the fill in the blanks or the question answers. Okay, so let's go on with the chapter. The name of the chapter is A Rabbit and a Lion. So did you all open your book to page number 6? I suppose yes. My children, they are so good. They are smiling at me also, but I can see them. Okay, A Rabbit and a Lion. So here is a very nice story. Reading, I'll teach you how to read, but let me go through the story first. So once upon a time, all of you pay attention. It's a very nice story. Once upon a time, in a forest lived a cruel lion. He was the king of the forest. He demanded to be the king of the forest. But he was very cruel. He was very arrogant. Okay? And he always wanted to kill animals. Means the subjects of his own kingdom, because he was the king, and the subjects of the local inhabitants who used to live in that area. And here the local inhabitants were the small animals. Okay? So he demanded to be the king of the forest, and he was very cruel. And his fun, you know what was his fun? To kill the other animals and then have a nice treat on their flesh. So that was his fun. He didn't love the other subjects of his kingdom. He was very selfish, he was very cruel, and he was very arrogant. So these are the features of his character which he had. And none of the subjects of his kingdom liked him. They were very scared of him. You know, they were very much scared of him. And one day what happened, you know, one wise rabbit. Why wise rabbit? Because the rabbit was very intelligent. He was very clever. So why clever? When I'll tell you the full story, then you will understand that why ma'am told that the rabbit was very much clever, intelligent. So while going through the way to the forest, he met the lion. And the lion told, where you are going? Then he thought of a plan. The rabbit thought of a plan. He told, Your Majesty, when a subject speaks to a king, then speaks like this, Your Majesty. That means to show the respect to the king when you say, Your Majesty. So he told, Your Majesty, while I was coming on the way, what happened, you know? One more lion. He told me, where you are going? I want to eat you up. But Your Majesty, I told, I have to meet you. I have to go to your place. Then the king told, one more lion lives over here and he is having so much courage, so much power, more than me. You please take me over there. Not please, I am telling you please. But the lion didn't tell to the rabbit that please. You are like, just now, you fellow, take me to that place where the lion lived. Then the rabbit, wise rabbit, what he did, told, okay, my majesty, you please follow me. And then the lion also followed the rabbit, and the rabbit took him where, you know, to a well. And the well is having water in it. And water also acts as a media where you can see your image, you can see your reflection. Not so much clear like that of the mirror we are having in our house, but still you can see your face, you can see yourself. It acts like a mirror, the water. Okay, and the water in the well also reflected everything. Whatever is there at the edge of the well, that reflection comes in the water. And peeping in the well, he told the rabbit, the rabbit told the lion that, Your Majesty, the lion lives over here inside the well. Then the lion got so much angry, so much furious, and he was arrogant in nature also. And the lion peeped into the well and he could see his own reflection. And he thought that one more lion lived in that well, about whom the rabbit was speaking. The lion had a lot of strength to kill other animals, but in intelligence, the rabbit was far more intelligent than that of the lion. Maybe the lion had a lot of strength, but intelligence, who had? That small rabbit. So if you have a lot of strength, but you lack in intelligence, nothing will happen. Intelligence matters a lot, my dear children. So you should be intelligent. And whatever work you are doing, first you have to think about that very nicely. Then you will go for the work to do. So you should be intelligent. You should think very nicely on a thing which you are going to do. Maybe your studies, maybe your games, maybe talking with others. Okay? Then the lion who peeped into the well got very much furious, very much angry. And then one more lion, and when he roared, he could see his own image, that lion is also roaring. He thought that the other lion was also roaring at him, and he got so much furious and he jumped into the well just to kill the lion which he thought was there in the well. Then what happened after that? Do you think a lion lived over there? Other lion? No, the other lion didn't live over there. And he got drowned and he died. And the other subjects of his kingdom, the other animals, were free from the torture of that arrogant and a cruel lion. So this is the story. So intelligence wins over might. So strength matters very less if you are less intelligent. So intelligence wins over might. So this is the moral of the story, though it is not given over here, but you should know it. Now, I'm going for the reading of the lesson. All of you open your book. In a forest lived a lion. He was very ill-tempered and cruel. He killed animals just for fun. So children, you are reading with me now? I think so, yes. Read with me. One day, a rabbit was hopping along in the forest. Suddenly, the lion saw him. Where are you going? Demanded the lion. I am going to pay my respects to the new king of the forest, said the rabbit. New king? Roared the lion. Yes, your majesty, he said. He had come to replace the old king. The cheat? Roared the lion. I am the old king. I told him that. As this, he got scared that he went and hid himself in the well at the edge of the forest. Take me to that well, thundered the lion. They went to the well. The lion peeped in and saw his own reflection in the water. He thought it was the other lion. With a loud roar, he leaped into the well to fight the other lion and was drowned. So did you all read the chapter with me? Now you have to read the chapter yourself, or the video you can do it once, twice, thrice, and you can read with me how many times you like. Then I'm going to the comprehension part. Which of the following sentences about the lion are true? The lion was proud, the lion was kind, the lion was cruel, the lion was cruel. What did the lion ask the rabbit? The lion asked the rabbit that where he was going. What did the rabbit say in reply? The rabbit replied that he was going to pay respect to the new king of the forest. Why did the lion wish to go to the well? The lion wanted to see the new lion king of the forest, so he wished to go to the well. Why did the lion leap into the well? The lion peeped and saw his own reflection in the well. He thought it was the other lion. He wanted to fight with the other lion, and so he leaped into the well. Okay, so these are the question answers, but you have to write the answers yourself. Now fill in the blanks. The owner of the farm was ill-tempered and cruel. Through the hole in the wall, he peeped into the room. I will send you to jail, thundered the policeman. We live at the edge of the old town. So these are the things which you find in your comprehension. Okay, you do it yourself. First do it yourself, then I will send the answers to you, and I'll send it in the assignment to you. And in your next class, I'm going to do grammar. Okay, so my dear children, all of you, please pay attention in your work, study well, stay safe in your house, and please obey and respect your parents. Okay? Okay, my dear children, because they are the most precious gift of God to you. Okay? So, please, my dear children, listen to your parents, do your studies properly, and stay safe in your house. Wear a mask when you are going somewhere. It's better not to go anywhere, but if you are going still, wear a mask and carry a sanitizer with you. Okay, my dear children, so bye-bye. We'll meet in the next class. Have a good day.